This right here, guys, is the easiest and the fastest book you will ever create, and I'm going to teach you how. Before we move forward with this tutorial, I want to ask you something. Have you joined the Waitlist? These apps that I have been using, if you've been staying tuned with the videos that I've been creating, the fractions worksheet generator, the bilingual word search worksheet generator. Have you seen those videos? Go check them out if you haven't. These apps will become available to you sometime next week in the form of a membership. No longer do you have to buy generators individually. In this case, with these apps, you will be able to have access to them all together so you can use them all simultaneously. It is insane. I'm super excited about that. But to keep you guys posted, go ahead and join the waiting list, and I will send updates and I will let you know as soon as this is launched. Now I'm going to take a sip of my energy drink because I need it. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. So let's continue. Let's move forward with this tutorial. Quickly, I do want to mention what you're looking at right now. These are all generators, okay? They will help you get the job done in seconds. And what's cool and exciting, and it's a reason why I need you to go ahead and join the waiting list if this is something that interests you, is because very soon, next week, you will be able to have access to the math apps, which are these right here: fractions, worksheets, measurement, counting, math worksheets, time worksheets, all of these, plus the puzzle apps, okay? Which are 7 total: shape word search puzzles, cryptograms, Sudoku, bilingual, and all that good stuff. You will have access to both of these apps in the form of a membership, and you can have access to them month after month. But I don't want to talk too much about that. I will talk more about that next week, okay? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make Sudoku puzzles with this specific generator. Guys, it is so easy, ridiculously easy to create this type of book, okay? Pay attention to what's going to happen right now, okay? Let me go ahead and name this project Sudoku Book for Kids. Okay, I'm going to click on it here. Okay. Here to the left, you see these are templates, okay? It might not look like much, but magic happens when you press on a little button that's called bulk clone, okay? You might be thinking, well, this is not like, how am I supposed to create an entire book with just 6 templates? You'd be surprised how many books you can create, okay? And this is where the magic happens. I'm going to click on the first one, okay? We're going to do something very simple. There is such a thing as the Sudoku word search puzzles large print, okay? I was looking at some of them yesterday, and they are extremely profitable. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring this. I'm going to make it large, okay? You see how I clicked on this Sudoku puzzle, and automatically we have the Sudoku settings. On the settings, you will be able to customize this a little bit more, and if you want to see the solutions and you want to include solutions into your book, you can. All you have to do is click on solution and you update it, and there you go. You have your solution. You can create a completely separate solution, several pages at the end of the book. You can do that as well. But let me go ahead and remove this show solution feature. I'm going to click on update. And then here you can actually choose the difficulty level. I'm going to go ahead and play around with it so you could see what happens. I'm going to scroll a little bit to the right. I'm going to click on update. Look what just happened. It completely changed. Okay, because now the difficulty level is a little bit higher. Now, if I just go ahead and scroll a little bit to the left, you need to make sure to click on update. It'll change the puzzle, and it actually added more numbers because the difficulty level is a little bit easier. Okay, so you can even create a whole book on nothing but easy Sudoku large print puzzles, or you can create one that is difficult. It's a challenging. It's a Sudoku challenge puzzles or something like that, like a challenge. So, but it's up to you what you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as it is right now. This is where the magic happens. Let's say I'm doing the large print. I'm going to add some text. Let's say the text is, let's see. What is going on? Okay, there you go. Daily dose of Sudoku. Okay. Let's go ahead and minimize this so it can be a little bit smaller. I want to add page numbers. I can do that. All I have to do is just click on settings here to the left-hand side. Where it says no numbering, I'm going to click on it so that this drop down will give me some options. I'm going to go ahead and click on the first option, which says the word page. Page 1 is going to start at page number 1. Perfect. And then if you want to show the margins, you can click on update and you have the margins, but I don't want to work with the margins today. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as it is. I'm going to click on update. I don't want to use anything with margins because I don't think there's anything very complicated here. I don't have to align anything to the left or to the right. It's just one puzzle. This is where it gets crazy. Okay, let's say you want your entire book to just have one puzzle per page. You're going to click on, listen to this, look at this. You're going to click on bulk clone. Okay, let's say you want a book of, it could be 100, but for the sake of this example, I'm going to choose 50 pages to clone. What it's going to clone is the template. It's the how it looks, okay? With the page number starting at 1, and then we're going to go ahead and click on clone pages. Guys, look what just happened. Can you see what I see? Do you notice how this is not the same as this one, and this one, and this one? They're all different. Guys, we just created a book. The interior pages of a Sudoku puzzle book right here. And if you choose to clone, okay, this is 50 pages, guys. 50. It doesn't get easier than this. It doesn't get more simpler than this. This is insane. All you have to do is the book cover. And it's crazy. I'm going to show you exactly what I just did for the book cover. This is the book cover that I came up with. And one of the things that I like to do is, especially when it comes to like either a word search puzzle or some type of book with numbers, I like to add this element right here that I am moving. And it's just numbers. And the way that how I got these is I went to elements and I searched for numbers background. And it gave me a bunch of options, and here you can use whichever one, depending on the book that you want to create and for who it is, whether it's for seniors, kids. I mean, it's up to you what you'd like to do, but there are a lot of options. So they even have them like this. See these colorful ones? I actually like that for a kid's book. But so you can play around, layer some of these things. I chose a yellow background, like it's a yellow comic background. If you search for it like that, yellow comic background, that will come up, this one in particular. And then you add, and then you add the numbers. And what I did is that to make the numbers look like that, I just made sure that I played around with the transparency. So as far as the transparency goes, let me get the numbers. Where are they? Okay, perfect. So I click on transparency, and then if you notice, I can either have it like this, or if I remove a little bit of making them transparent, I can see that yellow background, but I can also see the numbers. So I just like this style, but of course you can choose whatever you'd like. And this is just something that I created really quickly, really fast I gained some inspiration from what I saw on Google. So yeah, that's that. Once you're done with the book cover, front cover, back cover, you format it, you put it together, it's ready. You have already decided that you don't want any more puzzles and you only want 100. I would do 100 at least minimum. What you do is you go ahead and download, you click download it as a PDF file. It's right here. You can download as a PDF file. You can upload it onto Amazon KDP if that's how you want to sell it, or you can sell it as a printable file through your Stan Store. And the cool thing is that when you have a product on Stan Store, you can either sell it as a printable file or as a physical book. And the way that you do that, you have two options for if you want to sell it physically. You can either have it sent to your local print shop and they will bind it. They would, depending on what you choose, if you want the coil notebook or if you want just stapled, or you do it yourself. You buy the coil machine, you have the paper, you have the coils, and you can sell it as a physical product. So it's really cool. It's something, it's just an option. It's another option that you have to be able to sell something that you create through all of these amazing tools. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it super helpful in your self-publishing journey, and it actually gave you some more ideas, because it's incredible how when you find the right tools, now the ideas that you have, the creativity that you want to unleash becomes limitless. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to join the waitlist so that I can keep you posted on what's going to happen next week. Very important, if you want to learn to go ahead and mix and match these templates and how you can get different variations with both numbers and images, go ahead and watch this video over here to the right hand side. I will see you there.